All of us have fears and anxieties. It's a part of life. It's a part of living in a fallen world. How we deal with these fears and anxieties may differ from each of us. Some of us, it consumes our thoughts and the way we live. Others of us, it's not as big of a deal. And some of us have fears and anxieties that seem very irrational, and to other people, rather funny. I know a guy who is terrified of horses. He doesn't want to go near them. Who's afraid of horses? That sounds really weird. Well, guess what? I have my own fears and anxieties that some might consider funny, that some might consider irrational. I mean, here's some of them right here. I'm afraid of heights. I hate heights. I don't like heights. I don't even like getting on my own roof and it's a one-story house. I am terrified of roller coasters. Heights is a fear that I have. Another one, peanuts. I can't stand peanuts. They try to kill me. Look at that. That's terrifying. I don't want to smell peanuts. I don't want to see peanuts. I don't want to see a peanut butter jar. I don't want to see commercials. It scares me. I'm afraid of high blood pressure. I don't have it yet, but I know it's coming. So I'm doing things today to prevent that from happening. And one of my biggest fears, and maybe most irrational, is male pattern baldness. Again, something I know that's coming my way. Thanks, Grandpa. But here's the thing. Some of our fears and anxieties are irrational, and others of them, there's something we should be fearful of, that we should think about, that we should protect ourselves against. But how we deal with fears and anxieties is very important. How it consumes your life and our thought is what matters, our heart. This is what Jesus was concerned about. It's what God's concerned about. And the Bible tells us how we should deal with their own fears and anxieties, whether they're rational or they're not. We're told in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 through 7, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And we're told when we do that, when we go to God and we present our fears and anxieties to Him, He will hear us. He transcends all things, and He will guard our hearts and our minds. And He will set our eyes on what truly matters. And you will be set free of the stress and anxiety that looms over you. And instead, you can be filled with the joy and hope found through Jesus Christ to know that He wins. That in the end, no matter what happens on this earth, we get to be with Him. His beloved children get to be reunited with Him in heaven. We're told in Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, that we should not fear. We're told, do not fear. God says, for I am with you. God is with you. He loves you. He will never leave you. He wants us to go to Him through prayer and petition to let go of all the burdens we're carrying, our fears and anxieties, and allow Him to breathe life, hope, and love into us. Have a blessed day.